The nightmare is real. Here comes Rhea Ripley.
Unchecked aggression in the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea's had plenty of accolades. She's held the NXT UK and the NXT Women's Championship.
Now, such an impressive resume for Rhea Ripley, but man, is she intimidating.
Yeah, it's no easy task to face down Rhea Ripley.
Always ready to eradicate any obstacle in her way.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight. Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
The EST, Bianca Belair, the Nightmare Rhea Ripley. The battles these two elite competitors have had over the NXT Women's Championship, over the opportunity to main event WrestleMania. Tonight is the next chapter in their ever-evolving rivalry.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Going up high with the punch.
Oh, this is not going to end well at all.
Oh, my God.
Inverted Alabama slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Held in a perilous position. Oh!
Driven face first into the apron.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that.
goodness gracious. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
In your opinion, what's it going to take for Rhea Ripley to get the win here in this match?
I think Rhea needs to try and find the mental advantage. She needs to get inside her opponent's head and be a nightmare for them. If she can get them rattled, she'll be well on her way to victory.
The arms trap. Precision strikes. Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
Rhea with a reminder that the pain she delivers is no...
And will this be it? She kicks out with authority. Still in it.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And a series of vicious vicious stomps.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And she knew Ripley's game plan.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
Producing a trampling.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Putting that strain on.
You feel it.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter.
Uh-oh.
Oh, quite an effective counter.
Uh-oh.
Had it scouted.
Chop block without warning.
Stuck in the tree of woe. No escape in sight. And Rhea finds a counter.
Hard shot to the back. Here's the pump handle. Into the backbreaker.
Ow! Foot, meat back. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Body on body with force.
Uh-oh. Somersault plunge onto the floor.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca. Reminding her that she did not come here to play games.
Bianca's displaying dominance.
Rhea not so used to fighting from behind, but Belair is changing that for her here.
Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
She's set back in under the ropes. She's got the shoulders down. No, she kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Are we going to see Belair finish off Rhea here?
Trying to work the arm. Now in control. They're going to have to try to fight out of this.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Riptide. Not looking good for Bianca. Shoulders down.
What a kick out at two.
Underestimate Bianca Belair at your own peril. She just took everything her opponent had for her and still managed to kick out.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal at the top.
Elbow drop.
Ripley and Belair keeping up with each other, blow for blow, hold for hold.
Two hungry competitors both wanting to prove just how much they belong on top. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric chair into the face buster. Ripley doing what she does best, utilizing her natural talent for tormenting her opponent.
Just toss their opponent.
Whip back into the ring. And this has got to be it. Breaks the count.
She just won't stay down.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
And Belair is being broken down.
Yeah, Belair might be in even bigger
Bianca outthought her there.
The EST looking to fight her way back into control. A series of clotheslines. And what does Belair want next?
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next. KOD.
Did Belair just close this out? 2.
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
Ripley gets out of that predicament, but you wonder how much effort that took out of her.
Belair has to be contemplating her next step now. If that was her plan A, she needs to move to plan B. There's 2! What a win!
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
A tremendous victory tonight for Bianca Belair, able to take her longtime rival Rhea Ripley to the limit and then some.
2 young and hungry superstars left it all in the ring. Neither woman has anything to be ashamed of, but tonight the victory belongs to the EST of WWE.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
This may be her toughest challenge to date, a casket match.
We know this is a match that can shorten careers physically, but consider the mental anguish of being locked inside that coffin.
I know this woman has the physical and mental toughness to survive this brutal match. My prediction is that she will be the one doing the locking tonight.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Hey, Bianca, make such a confident entrance.
Let's be honest, it's because Bianca Belair realizes exactly how great she is.
Corey, not just great, the greatest. Get it?
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
It's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Onto the casket, and they're not done yet. Oh, no. No. What are you doing? Scooping up their opponent for a nasty body slam on top of the casket.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Driven down face first.
Climbs back inside. Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do? With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring. Taking this outside. This could be good. She heads into the ring.
Launched through the ropes on top of the casket. Dangerous situation for both competitors. And a thunderous body slam on top of the casket lid.
Snapmare takedown. A knee left right to the chin. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Counter upon counter.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Abdominal stretch. Fighting it. That's one way to get out of it. Ooh, gets squished with that. She's forced onto the defensive now.
An incredibly confident attack there from Bianca Belair. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Dominating shoulder tackle.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see who's favored this macabre.
Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her. I'm not sure she can escape out of this. And yes, she does.
Turns the tides.
This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. And, oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time. The powerhouse, Rhea Ripley, looking to force her opponent into submission with the prism trap. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a...
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by countout.
Oh, man.
Spinning back elbow connects.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
Taken down with the gourd buster.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Planted with a face buster. Big forearm.
Into the casket they go.
Oh no, rest in pieces.
Trying to close. They did it. They survived for now.
Gotta be breathing a sigh of relief.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Right suplex.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it.
Power. Sit down. Power bomb. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. Boom! Belair with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Well, this isn't going to win the fight. Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
Ripley, the prison trap.
The prism trap is a...
She is determined to escape.
Oh,
Ooh, man!
And she slides her back to the mat. She's getting something from under the ring.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Back in the ring now.
Dodges.
the EST looking to fight her way back into control. A series of clotheslines. And what does Belair want next? Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
And Bianca landing another big hit in the late stages.
Still fighting to maintain that dominant edge we've come to expect from the EST.
Another! Just punishing.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Rhea not so used to fighting from behind, but Belair is changing that for her here.
Boom!
Doing their best to... Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
She'll take things into the ring.
Bianca's really getting the better of her opponent here.
Bianca's doing a good job staying attached to the competition. Bianca Belair with the power. K.O.D.
Will this be it? Is it the opportunity she's been looking for?
Call the mortician. We got a casket to fill.
Oh, Bianca Belair has her opponent where she wants her. And Bianca into the Shining Star press.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Belair and Ripley have truly just been unloading their entire arsenals on each other. And this crowd is loving it.
Two competitors who know each other so...
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it.
Submission locked in.
This won't win the match, but it's doing...
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. Delivering nasty stomps. She was clearly waiting for that. Oh no! The shovel right to the head.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. It is absolutely deafening in the...
Bianca Belair.
And the K.O.D.
They are primed for the casket now.
Well, for that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Enough already.
Oh, look.
We're about to see it.
With a glam slam.
This is what it means to be the EST, delivering one of the...
The EST looking to secure the win.
With a KOD.
She's got a window here, a chance to get her opponent into that coffin.
Coming back in the ring. Taking it outside the ring now. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Bianca Belair just goading her opponent.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. How's that for a counter? This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor. Wow, look at the knees.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
For Riptide.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now. Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Boom!
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Belair predicted that.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
K.O.D. She's got her right where she wants her. Now get her into that coffin.
The challenge now is to carry the dead weight.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a rough. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Throws her back in from ringside.
And now Bianca getting the crowd involved here.
That'll teach her to waste precious time in the ring.
What a shot!
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop! countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. She's in the ring now. Drop kick!
Oh, right in the back. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Stumps.
Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not. And the lid has been shut. R.I.P.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
A tough battle between both competitors and a hard-fought victory for Rhea Ripley.
Bianca Belair may be the EST, but today the better and best woman was simply Rhea Ripley.
Here comes Raquel.
The following is a tag team Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
And NXT Rodriguez won the first ever Women's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. We're the first ever NXT Women's Tag Team Champions.
Well, Cole, you can bet Raquel has some more firsts in store for the main roster. Listen to that crowd.
And from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan likes to say, watch me. Well, she's about to get what she wants because tonight it's all eyes on her.
Indeed, we're going to watch Liv and see what she's capable of here tonight.
She looks fired up.
The Eradicator has arrived.
Ready to pass judgment on the women's division.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Just signature, exuberant energy.
Now, Belair is always ready for her next big moment.
And always highly motivated to be the best at everything she does.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Time for the ever-chaotic Extreme Rules match here, where lawlessness reigns supreme. Competitors are set. We are getting underway with Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter. Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair.
Jumps on the outside.
Oh, man. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Quick return to the ring. Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And Liv's usual persistence only got squished there.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Belair to build upon. With Extreme Rules matches, just about anything goes. And sometimes the end result all comes down to who the more sadistic superstar is.
It's not pretty, but I suppose it's true. And that was a heck of a heave we just saw.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
Choke slam from the top. Oh, my gosh.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Bringing out that ladder, and we are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. No telling what she'll find under the ring here. She can end it here. And the referee stops the count before two.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
And Raquel looked like a tame animal after that offense.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Rhea.
Has the weapon, but is wasting time. And back into the ring she goes.
Good God, what force. The hammer quickly. The cover.
And she's not done yet.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, did you hear that? And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
here are your winners, the team of Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
These two looking like a force to be reckoned with in the women's tag team division.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The EST of WWE.
Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair!
In all of WWE, there'll be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a War Games match, where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion and the All-Star Eastern Wrestling Television Champion, Becky Lynch.
I tell you, we've always known that Becky Lynch is the man, but War Games was a heck of a reminder.
Indeed, Lynch's first match back from injury was in War Games, where she played an integral part of getting the win for Team Bianca.
Oh, Cole, I'd go so far as to say she was the MVP of Team Bianca. The man won the match with a flying leg drop through the table to earn the pinfall and win War Games for her team.
Well, there's no doubt that Lynch is looking to yet again earn the honor of War Games MVP here tonight.
I hope you're ready, gentlemen, because War Games are now officially underway.
Brace for impact, everybody. This match is sure to create a rarely seen level of bedlam and destruction.
Nothing pushes the envelope of in-ring mayhem like a War Games match. Kick on the mark.
Oh, toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm. Belair able to counter.
Hurting the shoulder.
Pancaked by the splash. Can't prepare your face for that.
Look at the power of Bianca Belair. Deadlift power slam. Incredible. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
Oh, my!
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided. Oh, how about a punch? She propels her over to the other ring.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Looks like the nerves have settled a bit. Now these teams can keep their eyes on the long game.
Absolutely. This is where entrance order becomes incredibly important, especially during the stretches of a numbers disadvantage.
A kick right to the gut. Setting them up.
Armbreaker.
Being carried around with ease.
Oh my God, superhuman power. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately.
Great counter.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
There's return fire on Rhea.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
Just never had a chance to block any of those. 2-on-1 face breaker.
Big forearm.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
And that was a precisely measured attack. That could dislocate your shoulder.
on the situation. A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
And here we go. Belair hoisting up the opposition. This should do it. KOD, kiss of death.
Belair might have this in the bag.
And she's stunned in the corner.
Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be. Oh, God.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Right hand works.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. And Bianca
Launching.
Ooh.
Targeting the neck. Textbook neck breaker.
Meanwhile, it's Raquel Rodriguez.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
She's fighting back.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Hooked up and
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
Not where you want to be right now. Jumping clothesline. What agility. Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost. Numbers really even, but she's looking for a companion to tilt the scales. One without a little backup in their corner.
And Becky now getting in position.
Shining star press.
That'll be the beginning of the end.
Meanwhile, Lynch. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
A great amount of force all the way to the other ring.
Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. We're beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
She's either nuts or, well, really nuts to scale the cage.
No! Nicely done with the head scissors. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the
face breaker.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Bianca's looking weak in the knees. Could spell trouble.
She just caught jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there.
Well scouted reversal there.
Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back. Devastating facebuster.
Wrapped around the head.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
But now Ripley.
Rhea had that scouted.
Rhea Ripley with the...
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Here's the pump handle.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Sky high.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Not enough to just even the odds. She's searching for a tool to gain the advantage.
Big ass hook. Becky's locked up. The lights are dimming for Sky.
And can that keep Becky down?
What an... And now to Liv. Jumping complete shot.
What an exclamation mark right there. Turned the exchange around and swept her.
Right in the mouth of the wellness. Enough already.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
Left by the turnbuckles. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Sleeper slam.
That's a few times now she's taken a hit up in that region.
And one more for good measure.
Projected right to their face. She saw that one coming. Now Belair.
Sum this up for Becky. I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Ooh. The kick.
Double underhook.
Face buster. Sit out slipping. She fights her way out of the elbow.
Neck breaker. She covers for the pin. Oh, that was close.
This match continues. Belair ready to one up Bayley here.
The power of Bianca Belair hoisted her into KOD.
Is it? Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook.
Riptide for the win.
And Lynch, but her teammate makes the save.
And just in time.
Bianca Belair with the power and the KOD.
Can Raquel come back from that? Ooh. Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
She kicks out with force to the sky. We got a cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here are your winners.
Victory for this team, a bitter defeat for their opponents. This was a back-and-forth match. It was very exciting to watch.
Gotta give this team credit. Few matches put you to the test like War Games does. So to win this really speaks to their abilities.
Absolutely. They can hold their heads high.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Elimination occurs when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
The self-proclaimed role model.
A proven role model.
Introducing the participants. First, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Now, Bayley claims that she's the one that built the women's division.
It's a claim Bayley has every right to make. She's the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history at 379 days.
Listen, Bayley couldn't be more aggressive. She couldn't be more vicious. And she claims she's a role model for all the women in WWE.
I can't believe Bayley has gone so far as to shave the name of her rival in the back of her head. Who does that?
Well, those of us that have hair to work with, Saxton, generally try to do mind games like that. Maybe we can get you a dry erase board for your head.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Confidence has got to be key, because she is well aware that if she wants to go on to main event WrestleMania, she has to go the distance here tonight.
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division. Bell rings, Royal Rumble match now underway. Remember the rules. You're eliminated when you go over the top rope and both of your feet hit the floor.
These first two superstars have their work cut out for them tonight. Definitely not an enviable position to be in.
But ideally, they're going to have a long night ahead of them. Here we go.
At this point, this is incredibly ill-advised. You're in the middle of a match. And here comes Jacy Jayne looking to make an impact in the Rumble. And she finds an answer to Charlotte.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Entry number 4. Who's it going to be?
Stomping down.
Stomp to the leg.
And here's someone who could change the complexion of this match in a major way. Impressive reversal there. Looking for elimination here. Uh-oh. Here comes number 5. Charlotte turns it around.
Knee strike connects.
And Jayne continuing her charge.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge.
And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
Jacy Jayne coming at her with incredible intensity.
Oh, God, face first. And got away with that one. Looks like an elimination is underway.
Just ruthless. Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
What now? Oh, a stop to the belly welly.
And now Becky Lynch ready to pull out all the stops. importance of stamina in a match like this.
It is the ultimate test of stamina. And as JBL often says, you can't win a match like this early, but you can lose it early.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Flair with a chop block.
For the top, this one doesn't it?
Number 8 eliminated. Here comes number 8. Who's it gonna be?
Here we go. That's Fallon Henley out next, ready to compete in the Rumble.
Takedown. Helicopter spin. This is ridiculous. This is insulting. This is entertaining. Very unique takedown from behind, transitioning smoothly and locking it in.
Trying to maneuver out.
She needed that badly. Counting it down. Who is it gonna be?
Who could enter number 9 be?
Vicious backdrop suplex.
That's Chelsea Green up next, ready to compete in the Rumble.
Up with a DDT. Using a handful of hair to deliver the snapmare. And this is even worse. My goodness.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
Snapmare takeover, followed by. And Becky anticipated that.
Look who's here, Wendy Chu, ready to make history in the Rumble.
Yikes.
Big boot. Weasel up. This is not going to end well.
Meanwhile, we see Charlotte.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Here comes number 11. Here comes Tiffany Stratton to enter the fray here in this Royal Rumble.
Oh, this could be the end here.
She's feeling the hurt here.
Complete control right now. Look out.
Running arm breaker.
That was nasty. Becky Lynch.
Canadian back.
Agonizing position, looking to pry the grip apart. And they do. Who's it going to be, fellas?
And it's Carmella joining this Royal Rumble match.
And another cover.
She's trying to create space.
Neck breaker.
Ouch.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Setting up an elimination here.
She's pushed into the corner.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
To the chest. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Shot to the back. Oh, just insulting.
Battling to stay alive now. Lung across the back of the neck.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Carmella has been eliminated.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Exploder suplex.
Who's it going to be, fellas?
Sharp chop. She seems eager to get into the action.
She looks totally fearless.
Oh, no. On a reverse DDT.
Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Looking wobbling in the corner.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Mat slam with some attitude. Get ready. Uh-oh, watch out.
Out next is Katana Chance, who looks to make a statement in the Rumble. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Oh, man, when you're that banged up in a Rumble, you've got a huge target painted on your back.
Countered it just in time.
We're about to get another one.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
Out next is Blair Davenport, who looks to make a statement in the Rumble.
Who's it gonna be? Who will entrance 16 be? Call it that. Things are really heating up now.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Fisherman suplex. Devastating kick.
We've seen these women throw just about everything at each other, and somehow they keep fighting on.
The sheer will to win is on full display.
Using the ropes. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Rear European uppercut. Snap German suplex.
We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
Look at this.
This is interesting. Maxine Dupree is next in the Royal Rumble.
Drop kick to the back. That's another focused attack to her torso area.
This could be it. Elimination time.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
This isn't going to win the fight.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
What a nasty knee lift.
As their opponent up for that slam.
About to find out who enters next.
She's enduring some damage.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it.
Exploder suplex for the elimination.
Big forearm.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Lands the elbow. European uppercut.
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Charlotte Flair has been eliminated.
Roll behind.
German suplex released. That unraveled on Michin. Uh-oh. This could be it.
Who's this going to be?
Number 19 on their way. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. Out next was Ivy Nile.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Manhandle slam.
Big boot.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Here we go, Natalya making her way into the Royal Rumble.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Uh-oh, steered clear of that.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Which superstar is this going to be? Or a pump handle coming. Boom, incredible suplex.
Looks like Io Sky is ready to shake this Royal Rumble off.
Katana Chance has been eliminated.
Hammerlock applied by Becky Lynch into the reverse DDT.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? This is not going to end well.
Exploder suplex.
Here she comes.
Oh, man, she looks as focused as I have ever seen her.
Knife edge chop. We could have an elimination here.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
Big time moment as we awaken.
Lynch looking for
Becky Lynch. Plenty of hits coming her way now. And Lynch is doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Becky has to be contemplating how to end things here.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole. Straight jacket locked in. Boom, German suplex.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Who's it going to be?
Thunderous power slam.
Gentlemen, business is about to pick up. Sit out powerbomb.
Ivy Nile has been eliminated.
Up into the torture rack. Oh, feast your eyes. Arm trapped. Endless knee strikes.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty.
Big forearm.
Double face buster.
Nasty by nature. A possible elimination in progress.
She steers clear of that one. Whipped over on a snap suplex.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
She returns the favor there. And it's Piper Niven joining the fray here tonight. The man setting her up. Now it's Lynch. Natalya landed it right there. She's beginning to flag a little. A possible elimination in progress.
Natalya has been
Hooked up.
eliminated.
Fisherman suplex.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Great counter.
Big. And a Hurricane Rana all the way up. Kinshasa. Man.
sent right out of the ring.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Oh, man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
It is getting crowded in there. The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Tegan Knox headed to the ring.
Oh, man, kick to the face. Oh, boy.
German suplex. Battling to stay alive now. Here we go. And Bianca Belair is the newest entrant into the Royal Rumble. Getting tossed around. Scooped up. Bridging fall-away slam. Impressive. Oh, what a kick.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
We're about to get another one. Becky Lynch looking to secure the win. Puts their opponent's legs.
It's now time for Alba Fire, who's ready to make her mark in this Royal Rumble.
Bianca Belair deadlifting her opponent into a military press. This is amazing. And that was a well-targeted attack. Drop kick hits the mark.
We are moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble.
Bang! What a knee. And here she comes. She has been salivating, waiting for the chance to enter this match, and now she's going to get it.
And set right into the corner.
Bianca Belair has been eliminated.
Oh, look at Becky. Now here's Becky Lynch.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be? Last one, guys.
You never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Jeez.
Oh, wow. Dakota Kai is looking to make an impact in the Rumble. Power from the suplex.
Schoolboy. Wait, no.
Into a powerbomb. Oh, what a kick. What a forearm. Looks like an elimination is underway. Runaway takedown. Crushing double stomp. That offense taking a toll on her.
Cutthroat offense from Kai, willing to do whatever.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Tegan Knox has been eliminated.
Double underhook carefully applied, muscling up their opponent.
Butterfly backbreaker.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, leg breaker.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. The breakneck speed, one of Hurricanrana.
There's the crucifix, nicely done.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Oh, this could be the end here.
Becky Lynch applies the hammerlock.
Into a reverse DDT. Great move. How about another?
Lands an elbow.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Wow, look at this.
What's Fire thinking?
Lights out. DDT connects. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted. my, what a knee. Ooh. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Terrible position to be in here. Might not end well. Uh-oh. This could be it.
Kai sidestepped out of the way.
And now it looks like she's struggling for air. Continued shots to the core will do that to you.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Knee lift.
Dakota Kai has been
What's coming next? A back suplex.
What a drop kick.
Rolling thunder into the face breaker.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here.
Running leg drop.
Slips out of the way.
Got the single arm underhook into it. Nice takedown.
The goalie bomb. Oh my gosh.
Flapjack.
Face first.
And again, Fire gets caught by the opposition.
It is time for Alba to tap into whatever she has left, or else things might get worse for her.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Kick to the lower gut. Becky in full control here.
Now it's Lynch.
Ouch!
Looking for elimination here.
Getting ready to send one over.
Setting up an elimination here.
Alba Fire has been eliminated. Io
She's on
Sky has
unsteady
been
legs in the
eliminated.
corner. Needs to recover.
And Lynch gets stonewalled. The man setting her up for the
Handle slam.
And Becky refusing to let up on the fight even for a moment.
Yeah, Becky has seen. Uh-oh.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And Becky more than living up to her last kicker moniker there.
Becky's staying alive, but you just know she's got to be thinking of a way to end all of this as soon as humanly possible.
Into a reverse DDT. Great move. Becky Lynch, hammerlock.
Reverse DDT.
The man is taking charge. Becky's dishing out a last kicking.
She got it. She wins the Rumble. Looks like they do not want them inside the ring anymore. Time to venture outside the
Here
ropes.
is your winner, Becky Lynch.
We are now officially on the road to WrestleMania. And you're looking at the superstar who competes in the main event of the Showcase of the Immortals.
A win like this always makes me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with them.